back on. Did they hit the White House? That wasn't the strange thing. When they hit the White House, they didn't hit it with a missile. They just went in with bulldozers. It's more efficient, I suppose, right? Targeted strike. You tell people to leave beforehand and then you just take over. Boom. Same thing that what's his name did. Who's the guy in Russia? We forgot about him. Oh, Putin. Putin and poor Zelensky and his people while we sit by and watch. You know what I mean? Guess what is happening? They started the genocide here. They started to all my British friends, right? We're going to need some aid pretty soon because they started the starvation here. 42 million people. And everybody is watching it. I am reporting to you within the nexus of tyranny and Nazism and the disease that has taken us. And I would say, on behalf of my Uncle Vernon, who fought at the Battle of the Bulge, we, the people who are in uniform, swear an oath to protect people. Yes. Can you believe you think it's a... Yes, the Constitution. Thanks for bringing me back. Oaths, people. Chewy was asking me, what is God? And I said, Chewy, God is Zeus. And Zeus has one job. He has one job. To keep it so that justice sticks around. Justice sticks around. Do you understand? What is the purpose, regardless of who you are or where you are? Everybody's sitting out there in different countries at different tables. What's the one thing that we can all have in common? Right? Justice. I don't care what your local divinities are. I don't care if you're a monist. I don't care if you are so atheistic that you remind me of a Jehovah's Witness. I don't care. You and I, and we can all sit down. We, the people, can sit down and we can say, what is unjust is unjust. And what is just is just. Your history has been attacked. Your people are being starved. There is an active genocide that has spread around the world. And we are now in the middle of it. You have a sworn duty to the Constitution of the United States of America. Defend it. That's what Uncle Vernon told me to say, right? Because I'm not military. I never have been. I've seen some great military people like John McCain. I had the privilege of meeting John McCain, right? Man of suffering. Jesus, you want a man of suffering? John McCain. Oh, if we could bring his soul back. Justice, yeah, need to mention justice, right, people? What does everything hinge on? It's all that God is supposed to do, right? It's all that God is. He's got one fucking job. Right? When you walk away from your responsibility and the shit goes south, you're to blame. Ah, fantastic. Fantastic. Gain that honor, people. What are oaths? Why am I talking about this tonight? Because Zeus, or God, that's just their way of saying God. Zeus does one friggin' thing. He guards oaths. If you say you're going to do something and you don't, God will punish you. Do you understand? And how do you get punished? Do you think you men and women of the uniform, do you think you'll be able to stand before you, the people who died before you in defense of that uniform and what it stands for? and your oath to the Constitution, when they see you let it burn while the orange dictator yelled at you as being fat. My God, where is the esprit? Fantastic. Was that something French? It's fucking Thomas Jefferson. By the way, Tom said, hello.